Good morning. It's about 10:30 Eastern time. And getting ready to do some stuff and some things. And some things and some stuff. All right, folks. Load your engines. Light your fires. Cheers. Good morning. Mm. Ah. Good morning, Carolyn. Breakfast on the go. All right. Good morning, Mr. Kevin. Oh, you guys up together? No work? Or you guys Teodoro? ¿Cómo está, mi amigo? ¿Qué pasa? That's all right, Carolyn. I think you've earned a break. Nobody deserves to see my face every day. Let's just put that out there. Morning, Michelle. Carolyn, nobody deserves to see my face every day. It's just the bottom line. That's enough to drive anybody crazy. So it's all right. Off today. Aren't those the best, Kevin? You wake up and you realize I don't gotta do anything. I could I wake up and my eyes open up from the pillow and I'm like, oh, it's true. It's not a rumor. It wasn't a dream. I don't get to go to work today. Best. It's the fucking best. You wanna know why? Because that's your body and your mind and your soul like trying to wake up your brain. I think I'm convinced to just make everybody realize that they can start a business themselves. Okay, if you have to continue working because you have to pay your bills, but at least start your dream. Start your dream. Start it somehow. Do something. Have a side hustle. Figure something out. Convinced. I'm convinced. I was one of the things I was put on this planet to do. Like this is not a big revelation. I've been thinking about this for a while. Michelle. I'm glad you brought this up. All right. Oh, I am working on a new chair. I'm getting a new chair. One that just stays still. This thing squeaks. I don't know if you can hear it. I hear it. So I'm getting rid of the chair. So Michelle, you're off every day and it sucks because you want to work. But if you're off every day, What is it that you're doing? I love having this conversation with people. So I'm putting you on the spot. I know it. I have some kind of lag, so as soon as you type it, I don't see it that quick. It takes a minute. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that as a side thing. Uber, DoorDash, Lyft, Uber Eats, all that stuff, all of it. A lot of people are doing that, but a lot of people are doing that just to pay the bills. Eh, It helps, right? That's what you just said. It helps. Okay. Is it helping you grow for your future, or are you just paying bills, just paying stuff to survive? If you're not setting things up for your future, then you're not taking any days off. You're working every day. when you wreck, you had a car accident. Was that the wreck? Wreck. Is that what you mean? A car accident? Let me know. That's great. That's 100% great. But I want you to think about this. Take a perspective. Okay. If you're working full-time job and then you have a side job, but that at least covers the cost of your cannabis. When do you ever have off? When do you ever take a day to yourself and just chill? You don't. You only get to chill in between jobs. So there's no time for you. So try to make your side hustle something that's going to benefit you. Work on something, work on something that will elevate you. I used to do that too, man. I had to put my dog down last year. He was just way past that point. He couldn't even walk anymore. His back legs he couldn't move his back legs. He was in a lot of pain just moving around. it, and he wasn't going to get better. You know how many people I know like that? Sorry. Stuff on my. You know how many people I know like that? Nurses, doctors, nurses assistants, um, all kind of medical people that would pull the patient over here and say, "Listen, let's be real. You've been in here for a good year, a good year, with tons of pain. Nothing's working. You've tried like 15 different medications. I smoke. Why don't you try some of this?" You know how many medical people I knew like that? And cannabis should just be free. It's so nothing, nothing. You know, make a little bit of money on it. You can do it in so much scale, in so much scale that the cost would be almost nothing. The cost would be almost nothing. So, I was a CNA. I was a CNA. I was a nurse's assistant. It was a whole combination of patient escort, nurse's assistant, and you had to do a little bit of everything. And we did way more than we were supposed to, you know. And that was a union job. This is the one union that didn't protect anybody. Horrible. Horrible. Talk about just so corrupt behind the scenes. Good morning, Madonna. Oh, hood morning. Oh, okay. Understood. Hood morning. Very good. Very good. Uh don't worry about the dog. I had him for 15 years. He was he was my baby, my big baby. And just had to go. I was being way too selfish. I was keeping him around because I wanted to keep him around. Way too selfish. Yep. Yep. It's funny. I think I cry for my pets more than I cry for people. Even my well, I don't know, maybe it's a good tie between the people and my father, but it's, uh it's funny. More guys I talk to say same shit. Like, I'll cry for my dog more than I cried for you know, my parents or, a family member or a friend. Yeah, because you realize something, how special the animal is, and you wonder if it's a human problem or an animal problem. The animal loves you unconditionally. Unconditionally. Says something. It really says something about people. There's gotta be a condition. It's so strange. I don't know. Maybe I'm an animal. I love somebody, it's unconditional. It's very, very strange to ever come across a person. Actually, it's like that. Yep. Yep. I've seen uh, I've seen so many different quotes. It's coming up on the year anniversary, and that's not looking forward to it. That's that's something I was thinking of doing. There's because I've been really struggling with another tattoo, like what to do. You get to a certain point, you don't just throw one on. You can, but like I want to throw one on. It's significant. One of a kind. So I think I'm gonna get his picture. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of these guys do amazing, realistic work, just like from a photo, and just there's this perfect picture. So, uh, I know what everybody's thinking. I'm not gonna cry. The only difference would have been a couple more months, more pain. I didn't want to do that to him anymore. It's pointless. All right. So I cried. reason Thursday was always therapy day, right? I don't know. You got it. You got it. You don't understand how many men, "Oh, you're a bitch. You're not a man." And you know where that comes from? That comes from their father, and that comes from their uncle and their cousin or their brother, and that came from somebody from them. The problem in this country, and I'm seeing it with my own eyes, so stupid. It's so stupid. You know, you better off figuring it out, you know, that way. Better off, now than, sooner than later or whatever. Everybody. Our whole culture was always built on this. Who could who could fake it till they make it? Make what? Make what? Our culture is riddled with politicians with entire personalities based off of this. Our culture is ridden with billionaires with entire personalities based off of this. The United States is riddled with this in all men. It's not white, it's not black, it's not Asian, it's everybody. Our whole society was built on that principle. How the hell do you combat that? It's gonna take forever. All right, folks. You looked at my face long enough. I appreciate all of you. Um, Tonight, I'm not sure what time, but Definitely. Have a good one.